Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, but you don't understand.
And number 2 was instrumental in taking Bam Bam Bigelow away from you.
That's another thing I don't want to get into with you. I never wanted Bam Bam Bigelow.
Well, you came out here and lied to all of us for weeks and weeks.
Oh, I was just spoofing the other managers, that's all.
Take a good look at him. Going to be seeing a lot more in the weeks and months to come here in the World Wrestling Federation.
It's a guy like Bigelow wanted me.
What?
He wanted me to manage him.
He did.
I didn't have time for a ball-headed freak.
Costello out on the concrete, not the place to be.
You watch Humperdinck. He's going to hit him with that thing. I know.
You want to bet?
Well, you saw the referee there.
Yeah. He's not a cheap shot artist like you and Fuji. And
are you kidding?
Jimmy Hart. Wonderful, really going to work here.
Now, here he comes. He's going to hit him.
Irish whip coming up. Look out, clothesline city. There's a sign right there for the pile driver. Here it comes. Nobody does it exactly like this. Watch out. Oh, he nailed it. Good night, Brian. Whoa. What an impressive look at that shot.
The winner of this bout, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Right now, folks, here's some exciting news on some of the upcoming WWF events.
Well, we'll be getting back to the ring in just a moment for another exciting match, but I have standing by at this time one of the all-time favorites here on Maple Leaf Wrestling, the very talented, the Birdman, Koko B. Ware. Koko.
Yeah, I feel good. Oh, yeah. You see, everywhere I go, the people, they love the Birdman. You see, when I go to Vancouver, the people say, Bird, we love you. You see, when I'm in Calgary, the people say, Bird, we love you. Wow, yeah.
And Koko, how about, you know, I know all the fans in the nation's capital, in the Hull, Ottawa area, they're looking forward to seeing Koko B. Ware also.
And I'm looking forward to see them because, you see, I can move and I can groove. Yeah. Woo, I'm all fired.
Koko, we know you can do all that. Is there any particular one you're after at this time right now?
That honky-tonk man, brother. He's got that belt, brother, and the Birdman is on his trail. It's knocking at his door all the time. So honky-tonk man, don't sneak out the back door because I can fly like a bird and I can fly around the back. And I can catch you, brother, because I'm the Birdman. Woo!
Honky Tonk Man, don't remember. He also has a little who's the
Wimp.
guy that the Wimp.
Oh, thank you very much. And everybody call him the Wimp. Jimmy is a wimp. Jimmy is a wimp. That's all he is. You see, the honky tonk man have to hold Jimmy Hart when he takes a shower so he won't fall down in the drain.
Yeah, you serious?
And he's a big wimp. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I got the name Wimp. Because I'm feeling good, baby. And brother, I can't wait to see y'all in your town.
The one and only Koko B. Ware. We're right back after these important messages.
Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, Comanche is all Jeep. And now you can make it even better. Now you can add all kinds of popular options with our super option discount packages. Not only are you making a legendary truck even better, you're saving up to $1,400 in the bargain.
That stupid Wimp Perkins comes along and he goes, is this the way you want it done? I don't need this.
Breakfast for dinner.
Eggs, dear.
After a hard day, over easy. Breakfast for dinner. Try having this much fun with liver.
Being a duke is not what it used to be. Opened the house to tourists. Good morning. Sold the family silver. Auctioned the 17th Duke. Fact is, nearly everything's gone. Except the old family favorite. WWF.
Oh, thank you very much, Your Lordship.
My pleasure.
Schweppes, the great British bubbly.
My Harvey Special Burger starts with a big charbroiled patty. I choose from lots of great toppings. It's big on taste. It's not just my kind of burger, it's my burger. The special burger from Harvey's. They're ready to make yours.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Boy, is he something else.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing 241 pounds, Terry Gibbs.
Terry Gibbs to meet Jake the Snake Roberts. The bell rings and Gibbs already pointing over to the bag right away, Jesse. The psychological advantage is in favor of the Snake.
Oh, I'll agree with that. Look at that thing in there.
Oh, that gives me the willies. Are you afraid of snakes, Jess?
Not a bit.
Not much.
Not a bit.
I bet you're not afraid of anything, are you?
Well, I don't know. Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Yeah, I didn't think so. High hip toss by Jake the Snake. Ooh, nice knee lift by the Snake. Terry Gibbs on the receiving end. Earlier on, we had an occasion to chat with Danny Davis. Apparently, he is objecting to the fact that Jake the Snake brings the bag to ringside.
As I said before, if Jack Tunney isn't going to do anything about that snake at ringside, then I'm going to do something about it.
What do you think he meant by that?
I'm not too sure, but I'll tell you what, being, Danny Davis, the competent referee he was, I'm sure he knows the ins and outs of plenty of situations. He may just do something about that snake. Jake may open up the bag someday and be surprised.
Find that for Danny Davis in it. Well, look at that. I think maybe whatever's in the bag heard what Davis said. That bag, look at the bag, look. David's trying to get out. Slam by Terry Gibbs to the rope. Terry Gibbs sets and drops, but nobody home. Uh-oh. Jake now with a nice slam. Jake spins him around, scoops him up, pulls him up there, slams him again. Jake very seldom using the same hold twice.
Ouch, look what he's doing. Look what he's doing to that arm. He's got the wrist twisted back onto the mat, putting pressure on that elbow. I just wish for once, McMahon, for once you had been able to get in that ring so that you'd know the pain that they're suffering in there, and then you'd know what you're talking about. Bruno knows about a lot of pain because a lot of people put him through pain.
Well, Jess, I must say that...
I would even come out of retirement to wrestle you, McMahon.
You what?
I would come out of retirement to get you in the ring.
Well, Jess.
Don't speak too soon. You got a price, too.
I'll think about it.
Maybe I'll get the $1 Million Man to put up the money.
Look at that bag. Oof.
Look at that, huh? Davis trying to get out. Whoa, look at Jake Roberts right now is in trouble.
This Terry Gibbs will give you a match and a half.
Definitely. Gibbs is a veteran. He looks in the best shape I've seen him in.
Very underrated wrestler, too. He has surprised many a wrestler.
That's why I give the Snake credit. The Snake doesn't duck anybody, even on television. To face a guy like Gibbs on TV, you put a winning streak on the line.
Jake the Snake with Terry Gibbs snaps him over now. Semblance of a sleeper hold by Jake.
He's not getting quite the leverage he wants to go for a sleeper in there.
Backs him to the corner. Jake, ooh, wow, did he ever, ooh, look at that though, missing. Jake uses the entire ring, if you'll note. Some wrestlers very prone to staying close to the ropes.
Ooh, and there's that short clothesline.
That'll ring your bell.
That sets up for the DDT.
It could, yes, here it comes, look at that. Cover. And lights out of three. Wait a minute, what's happening? Danny Davis is on his way to the ringside. Danny Davis just grabbed the bag. Davis has Damien. He's heading away.
I love it. He said he was going to do something about it.
Now we know what he meant. Oh, wait a minute.
He dropped it.
I don't blame him. Hot on his heels. Jake the Snake Roberts was hot on his heels.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Now we know what Danny Davis meant. Why he was going to do something about it. And finally, out of the bag, Damien. Damien's been growing lately. Damien looks to be about, I don't know, 20 feet maybe?
Who knows?
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. If Terry Gibbs wakes up now. Oh, look at, I can't believe that. Oh, that gives me the willies. Jake the Snake Roberts, victorious. We'll be back with more World Wrestling Federation action.
In over 20 years, in all kinds of racing, this may be the best result we've ever had. The Acura Integra. Exclusively at Acura dealers.
It's coming. WTFS Rock 87. It's coming. WTFS Rock 87. Stay tuned for details.
It's the times together. Happy just being at home. It's the taste.
Get a free reflective Halloween bag with any one of 3 special purchases of Kentucky Fried Chicken from October 19th through October 31st.
It's the taste for sharing. It's the taste for living. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's the taste.
I go to emotion, never let nothing stand in my way. When I go get tough, the tough get going.
Tough in every size. Dodge, backed by the 7/115 warranty. That's the Dodge family of Ram Tough trucks.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Tough.
You know, when songwriter Jim Johnson came to us and asked us, he always told us he was going to write a song about the Strike Force. You know, he asked us, you know, what we had in common. You know, we got a lot of things in common, Tito and I, but especially girls, right?
That's right, boy, especially girls in cars. You know, we see them go by and we just get a little glimpse.
Sir.
Boy, do my imagination runs wild. I know Rick does too. We hope you enjoyed this video. It was done really well.
They pass you on the road with a smile and you have to look twice. And you wonder to yourself, could a woman really look that nice? Girls in cars. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. Girls in cars. pretend that they just don't care. Run wild and free, and my imagination takes it from there. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. All you girls are gonna be too far. I'm not safe behind the wheel of my car. You know too well you have a serious effect on me. You're a highway fantasy. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. 60 miles an hour, any girl could be the star in my dreams. When I hit a red light, find me stopping there waiting for me. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. All you girls are gonna be too far. I'm not safe behind the wheel of my car. You know too well you have a serious effect on me. You're a highway fantasy. Just give me those girls. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. Yes, we really love those girls. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. Give me those girls. Girls in cars. Give me those girls.
Coco Beware's The Birdman t-shirts and Saturday Night Main Event t-shirts are now available in small, medium, large, and extra large. For either Coco Beware's The Birdman t-shirts or the Saturday Night Main Event t-shirts, send check or money order for $13 to Maple Leaf Wrestling, Suite 207, 27 Carlton Street, Toronto, Ontario. Postal code M5B1L2.
20th Century Fox presents a new film by Rob Reiner, The Princess Bride.
Hello. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
The Princess Bride, a comic tale of true love and high adventure.
Now playing at a Cineplex Odeon and other selected theaters.
Look at this.
What?
That. It's another one of them Hyundai XLs.
Another one?
Another one.
In the past year, more than 200,000 North Americans bought a Hyundai XL.
You ever work on one of them?
No. You?
No.
And some people aren't too happy about it. The dependable XL from Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
Around here, they know my name. Together through the good times, I was looking for more. Around here, it's just the name of the game. Working, living, laughing, that's what good friends are for. And our beer around here is OB. OB, my friend. You know our beer around here is OB. Around here, our beer's OB.
everyone, and welcome to Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens. Gorilla Monsoon along with Billy Red Lions here at ringside. Let's go up to our ring announcer.
This tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Soon to be making their way towards the ring, led by their manager, Bobby the Brain Heenan. At a combined weight of 520 pounds, Haku and Tama the Islanders.
Bobby the Brain Heenan leading the way down the runway here for Haku and Tama. A devastating team since coming under the tutelage of Bobby the Brain Heenan. Referee looks like he's putting Heenan out of here.
Yes, it looks that way.
Bobby the Brain Heenan forced to go back to the locker room area. Very reluctantly.
Their opponents have a combined weight of 484 pounds. First, from Quebec City, Rick Martel. His partner from Tacula, Mexico, Tito Santana. They are the Strike Force.
Strike Force making their way down here, and this one is underway immediately. Strike Force on fire here in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens. As we hear their music, their new music. Girls in Cars, direct from the latest Pile Driver World Wrestling Federation album. Robbie Dupree and Strike Force itself doing a tremendous job on that one.
Well, the Strike Force not wasting any time.
Well, there's a vendetta here now, Billy Red, because recently on national television, the Islanders attacked Tito Santana while he was in the broadcast position doing World Wrestling Federation commentary on the Spanish network.
Yes.
And they did a number on him solo by himself over there. He got clobbered, but he's ready.
Well, here's another situation where you almost need two referees to handle a match like this.
Well, I've always advocated, Billy Red, two referees in tag team matches of this magnitude. One referee cannot do it.
No. No. Not when you, especially when you get a team like the Islanders in there.
Who know how to break and bend every rule in the book. Santana in a whole heap of trouble here. Snapmare by the big guy takes him over. Oh, look at the double chops. Right into the trapezius muscle, and now he's going to work on it. As Tama has become his cheering section from the outside, you can see the pain on the face of Tito Santana. As a big guy squeezing for all he's worth. He's got that leverage going for him, plus his body weight. Referee right in the face of Santana, asking him if he wants to give it up. As we hear the chant go out, Tito trying to give him that little extra something that he might need at this particular point in time.
There's a good shot by number 3 camera.
He's withering right now, though, Billy Red.
He is.
Martel's got to make a move here, or this one's going to be history.
Well, he should jump in there and make the save or something.
Absolutely.
Because Tito's about 3 feet shy of making a tag.
Santana still fighting, and Martel screaming encouragement to him. And this crowd giving him encouragement as well. He's on his feet, elbow, didn't break the hold. That one did. Santana with another one. Oh, what a shot. Oh, karate to the throat. Reverse crescent kick.
He caught him right on the chin with
one. Couldn't get him. Santana a little bit disoriented now. I'm sure not even sure where his corner is. Big guy going to the second turnbuckle on the inside. Bombs away. Oh, big headbutt. But nobody there. Tito trying to find his corner. He looks up. He doesn't see anybody there. Now he sees his partner. He's crawling for it. And so is Haku. Who's going to make it? There's a tag to Tama. And there's a tag to Martel. And Ricky's on fire with lefts and rights. Big backdrop. Boy, that adrenaline is flowing.
Is he cranked up or in the...
Oh, look at the height of that. And he nails Haku on the outside. Martel is a burning house of fire. Reversal. High crossbody could be all over. No. Haku, all four men in there now.
Well, this was turned into a real Donnybrook gorilla. Whip them in together. Down they go.
Highlanders crash together. It's Martel and Tama who are the legal men inside the ring as referee trying to get everybody out that doesn't belong in there. Look at this Boston Crab. Right on there. Oh, look at that. From the backside, big Haku nail Martel, sending him out of there. Now everybody's outside. Everything is busted loose here.
This one's gotten completely out of hand.
And the referee is counting. Don't forget, it's Martel and Tama who are the legal ones in this match. Tama trying to crawl back in there. There's Martel, rolls in underneath. He might have beat the count.
He may have.
As Santana was holding on to the leg of Tama, preventing him from getting back in. Let's get the official decision.
The winners of this match as a result of a countout. No! Strike Force!
Oh!
How about it?
Strike Force victorious here on a countout. It was mayhem. I'm sure that that's not the kind of victory they wanted. But everything broke loose here. And the Islanders, well, they're not discouraged in the least, Billy Red.
No, they're not.
Let's go back and take a look at some of the action that went down here in the later portions of this match. And it was a beauty. Right here, Santana hooks on the Tama, not allowing him to get back inside. Martel rolls right under at the 9 count.
Well, as always, it's been another exciting hour here on Maple Leaf Wrestling with all the stars of the WWF. And once again, I'd like to thank all you fans out there for all the cards and letters you've been sending our way. And if there's any others out there who'd like to drop a line to any particular wrestler or any comments you would like to make about the World Wrestling Federation, you can do so by writing to Maple Leaf Wrestling, care of Maple Leaf Gardens, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, postal code M5B1L1. And now, before we wrap it up, I have standing by the newest manager to come into the WWF, Oliver Humperdinck. And Mr. Humperdinck, I think it came as a big shock, not only to me, but everyone that has been watching the World Wrestling Federation when Bobby the Brain Heenan was fired by Paul Mr. Wonderful Orndorff, and then Orndorff comes up with you as his new manager.
First of all, Billy Red, let me say what a pleasure it is to be with you today, to be on Canadian television again. It's a great thrill. Everybody from Ottawa to Saskatoon knows that the WWF means the best in professional wrestling action. And like I said, it's a thrill to be with you here today and all these good people in Canada. It was a shock to the entire wrestling world. It was especially a shock to Bobby Heenan, the Weasel, because he never thought, he never dreamed that Orndorff was going to fire him that day on television and embarrass him in front of the entire wrestling world. Well, he did it, and he did, in fact, hire me as his new manager. And Heenan, I'm going to do one thing for Orndorff that you never did, and that's treat him like a human being. And in return, he's going to win a lot of wrestling matches for me, and we can look forward to going to Toronto and to Halifax and to Red Deer and to Calgary and everywhere else in Canada. And Mr. Wonderful is going to be stepping in there giving 100% whenever we do. Now, the latest acquisition, the one everybody's talking about, the one that all the managers thought they had sewed up and stuck away in their back pocket. I'm talking about Slick and Mr. Fuji and Jimmy Hart. You all thought you had him. But when it came right down to it, the man signed a contract with me. He's here right now, and I want to bring him in here, Billy Red. The first time you've had a chance to see this guy, I understand. His name is Bam Bam Bigelow. He is 6'5" tall, 396 pounds. And let me tell you, he's a nasty individual, and he'll do anything I tell him to do. And we're going to get along real fine, him and me.
And I think one of the first things you got to do is try and eliminate the Heenan family. This man, he's big enough to do it all by himself.
The man with the flames, Bobby Heenan, the Weasel. I am dedicated to one thing, pal, and that's making your life miserable, and I've done a pretty good job of it since I've been here, and I intend to keep on doing it. And any chance that we get, anywhere in Regina, it doesn't matter, anywhere in Canada, Heenan, all you got to do is put one of your family members' names on the line, and I'll have somebody, either Mr. Wonderful or this man right here, Bam Bam Bigelow, to accept the challenge to step into the ring and humiliate you once again, Heenan. And if you dare show your face around that ring when I'm out there, and I hope he does, because I'd like to slap him real good, Bobby Heenan, I'm going to be more than ready, and I'm going to be watching you every minute of the time, and you're not going to be able to pull your usual shenanigans anymore, because I'm going to be watching, brother, and when you do, I'm going to have the Weasel Whopper right here, and I'm going to lay this right alongside of your head, and the guy in the ring can take care of the business there, and I'll take care of it on the floor.
Not only Bobby the Brain Heenan, but like you mentioned earlier, the Slickster. Now, he's got a pretty fair family, too.
Any of them that want to get into the ring with this man, come on down.
And that includes the Mouth of the South, Colonel Jimmy Hart.
Especially Jimmy Hart.
They have the World Tag Team Champions, and you'll be going after them, too. Also, Hulk Hogan. Remember, that's Oliver Humperdinck, Paul Mr. Wonderful Orndorff, and Bam Bam Bigelow. When they come to your area, you don't want to miss them.
So long, everybody.